Hey, Base Lightning here, and welcome to my Street Muscle Diaries, my battery install series, episode 2. I'm just going to give you all a first look. I mean, everything's turning on. My new AGM battery is installed, and of course, there's a mosquito in here flying around. Okay, so let's do this. How about that? There's the OEM, and again, that's it's a couple years old. I could probably get another year or so out of it, but 730 CCA and then 140 reserve. As I showed you on the previous video, my new Platinum AGM diehard is 800 CCA, so it's actually a more powerful battery, more cold cranking amps. It weighs a little more, yes, and I'm trying to go for weight reduction, but I trust these batteries. I've been using them forever, and I can look for weight reduction in other areas. I'm not going to go with a racing battery. That's just, I don't want to deal with having to remember to charge it and etc. It's not worth it to me. So let's bring you up here. And the moment of truth, can we get a drum roll from somebody? Aha! How about that? Now you see the color is different. And I knew some things are going to be a little different here. I'm going to turn the AC on because it's very muggy. And I'm starting to sweat profusely. Okay, so I'm going to just look through it, through everything. Well, not everything, but make sure everything's all good. And I'm going to do my voltage, which is over here. I'm going to bring you guys over to the instrument cluster. And the voltage reading is 13.8, which is good because it's a 12-volt battery. And it's an AGM, not a flooded battery. I prefer AGM. I don't know how well you can see that. I'll move it back a little bit. But yeah, 13.8. Let's see if I can get in close, if that's going to help at all. There we go. So this is the first time starting it up since I did the new install in the AGM. It's a Platinum Series diehard AGM. It weighs 51.9 pounds, I think it is. So yeah, it's another 10 plus more pounds than what the OEM weighs, which I'm not happy about, but I do trust the AGM batteries and flooded batteries more than I do lithium right now. So whatever, to each their own. Let's see what the driving modes are giving me. Well, all my driving modes are there on the SRT dashboard. Let me see, make sure there's nothing funky going on here. No. Got my track mode. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I mean, everything's there. All the modes are there. Let me see. Let me go to Sport. Sport's there. Instrument clusters showing. Let's see. Oh, no wonder why the AC's not working. This temperature set on like 72. Holy, I'm like dying out here. I'm like, what is going on? There we go. There we go. And also, oh, no wonder why. See, a few things got set out of kilter here. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay, let's go back to the driving modes. So we've got custom. I have everything on street. I'm gonna do that's not right though. Custom mode setup. I have paddle shifters off, so a few things go a little boingo as I go across my SRT dashboard. Driving mode settings, and eco mode. That's the way that should be. Auto mode setup. No, I don't. Let me see. Okay, yep, steering, traction. Now, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, see, okay. This is what I was talking about. That should be on Eco. Transmission should be on Eco. Paddle shifters on Eco, and then these two on Street. So you're going to lose a few things until you start it up a couple times, and I think that's exactly what it is I need to start and stop a couple times, and then these things repopulate. The features repopulate the way they're supposed to be. But that's okay. Not a big deal. I was expecting this, so it's not like it's the end of the world. It will come back. You just have to start and stop a few times. Because this is the brand new startup with the battery that I just installed. And now there's updates installing and everything else. So let me see. I haven't gone into oh wait, what is going on? Oh, okay. Phone, climate. Yeah, see, this reset this stuff too. I had this set up differently. So there's another thing. I had my performance pages down here, which is not a big deal because you can go to apps and access it there. I'll just have to repopulate. I think it reset some things. So performance pages are here. Just get those loading and all right. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just I told you this would happen when I was talking about what batteries to install and what batteries not to install and stuff like that. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and okay, checking the lights and everything. Okay, that's all good. All right, when I go to my home screen and see if that stayed populated. Yep, okay, that's the way I have oil pressure, IAT, current gear, and trans temp on this page. And I got all my timers and gauges. There's the battery right there. I can tell you, there's the curve. So this is running, it looks like it's running at 13.8 volts, which is excellent. You want it right around 14. The OEM was actually a little bit higher. It was running at 14 to 14.1, and this one's running at 13.8, and it's 800 CCA. So, but still, there it goes. See it climb? No, it will climb. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of just bumped up to 13.9. So.